We're back already. Damn, that was quick, man. Right. We're back, boys. We're back for Talladega. Talladega, boys. Alright, so Chase Elliott won at Vegas. Just seen that happen. Oh, and go figure. It's on the pole.
The Grand Marshal for today's race, about to give the command.
Alright. Here we go. Chase Elliott is on the pole. Ryan Blaney starts second. Ryan Newman is third. Matt Benedetto is fourth. Chase Briscoe is fifth. Eric Almirola is sixth. Denny Hamlin seventh. Brad Keselowski eighth. Corey LaJoie is ninth. And Joey Logano starts 10th. It is cloudy. Oh, it's freaking cloudy at Talladega, boys. But that doesn't matter because we're about to go green. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Talladega. Remember, the cars do have a lower horsepower package. So they won't be going 230 something miles per hour like they were in the spring race here. The racing should be more compact. They should be in more of a pack instead of a two-car shootout, you know, like they were in the spring race. So far into turn 3, Ryan Blaney, after almost winning Vegas, is up front at Talladega. Matty D, same situation. He's going to look to the inside out of 4 here. Neither of these guys have any help. Side by side for the lead. Blaney leads that lap. Here comes Chase Briscoe. Matty D to the lead now. Field kind of spreads out just a bit. Bowman off the pace. He's on the apron there. Bowman has had a season to forget. Not a single win. Nothing has went his way this season. It's been up front a couple of times, but nothing has went his way this season. So it's about a 3-car pack. You got Hamlin chilling behind him here. It's 47 laps. It is lap 3. So the field is kind of single filed out right now, but strategy I think will play a part in this race like it did earlier in the season. So far so good though. Sun's kind of peeking out. But I do want to explain something about the top 3 right now. The top 3 have had rough seasons, and they're kind of going for a win now. That's crazy. I do want to point something out though. The NASCAR let the drivers expand the field to 41 cars instead of 40. That allowed Hermie Sadler in the 66 to enter the field. It's his first race back since 2018 at Martinsville. It's good to see Hermie back, and he's not running half bad either. He is right now in 12th. Not doing half bad. That car is a Wood Brothers car. Well, it's a Wood Brothers engine for Hermie Sadler's team. So not too bad. You can see because Matt Benedetto is up front right now, but Ryan Blaney is the leader. Going down the front stretch here, I'll show you guys how fast they're going. So they're not hitting insane speeds like they were earlier in the season. 205. This is fairly what they hit in real life. So yeah, like 205 max, 206. They're catching Bowman here, so we're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, here we go. Here comes the stack up. This will bunch up the field. Of a whole lane of cars not knowing where to go. Look at them spreading out. That allowed Chase Briscoe to get the lead. We're in spectator cam right now. And the caution is out. First yellow of the race. Suarez has damage. Justin Allgaier making his first start. Not the way you want to make your first start, but yeah, that happens. So, want to take a look at what happened here. Alright, so it's dang, there was quite a pack here. I'm gonna say it happens right in here. Alright, down the back stretch. So they go into 3. Reddick's starting to slide around a little bit. Just waiting on it to happen. Oh, Gase hooks Suarez down in front of Allgaier. Both guys spin out of 4. So, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Alright, we're going to leave this full speed. Unfortunate for those guys, but it's part of it. Typical Talladega. Cars on pit road now. Alright, we're going green this time. Let's go to the lead now. Alright, Bowman is a lap car. See, I thought Bowman would have had something to do with that wreck, but no. Just back of the pack racing, I guess. Here we go. Into the Geico restart zone for Chase Briscoe. Green flags back out here at Talladega. Keselowski up to 2nd. We got Priest up to 5th. Lap 11. It's 57 laps to go. 57, the dude. 37 laps to go. Into turn 3. Briscoe, quite a big lead here, but you got cars with help behind him, so it'll be a sitting duck. Once they all start ducking out of line and stuff, then it's going to just allow him to keep pulling away like that. Amarola up to 2nd. So we've got one pack up front, another pack in the back. We've got kind of a split pack going on. We got two different little packs going. I think pit strategy will have a lot to do with the outcome of this race. So we'll just have to see who plays their cards right. The front, I want to say 5 to 6 cars, maybe 7, are kind of working together right now, just trying to keep it safe. Trying to play it safe, for that matter. Some cars switching up positions, switching lines, seeing what's going to work. But right now, Briscoe and Blaney, I almost said Hamlin, are just kind of tandem drafting right now, pushing each other. They're kind of pulling away a little bit too. These two are hooked up, and Blaney's going to look to the inside, go for the lead here. Here he goes. This track isn't a top dominant track like Daytona was earlier. There in the 2 Daytona races where the top lane was just insanely better than the bottom lane. They're still side by side. You got Priest and Almirola catching them though. Benedetto being pushed by Logano. Logano being pushed by Harvick. Here comes Matty D below Almirola. Oh wow, they're starting to jostle up. They're going to go 3 wide, aren't they? Here we go, 3 wide for the lead. Blaney to Benedetto and Briscoe. And De Benedetto makes a daring move. He gets the lead for it, though. I guess sometimes there are rewards for taking risks. So, he did it. He proved that right there. And, oh boy. Alright, they're 4 wide back there. That's pretty cool, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's good till they wreck. Alright. So, just want to point out again, the pink window nets for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Every race that takes place in the month of October will be raced with pink window nets. And then once we hit November, oh bruh, I thought Blaney had a nose out. He does now. Once November hits, no more pink window nets. And I might bring the trend back next season for the same time of the year. Since, was it Priest or Stenhouse went to pit road? Pretty sure it was Priest. I'm not sure if green flag pit stops are starting to happen, or if he has an issue, or what's going on. Hey, oh, what? There we go. So Keselowski and Newman have moved up. Newman running a Mark Martin throwback. Viagra signed back on for 1 race. That's this race. Next year, Ryan Newman won't be in that 6 car. Ryan Newman doesn't know where he's going yet. Brad Keselowski will not be in the 2 car. Austin Cindric will be. Cindric in a 33 somewhere in the field. He's ran his first full-time season this season. And here we go, lap traffic. Gonna see what happens here. It's gonna bunch up the field. Blaney gets stuck behind Bowman though. Now Bowman moves up. They're gonna take it 3 wide now. Brad K. Former Talladega winner. Quite a few times actually. Won the spring race here earlier in real life. Won the spring race here at Talladega. Newman, can he go for the lead here and try to lead a lap? Newman hasn't, he's been pretty quiet all season, but they're 3 wide for the lead right now, and Newman's the one with help. Are they going to go 4 wide for the lead? Hamlin's going for it now. 4 wide for the lead here at Talladega. Blaney way up there, dude. Holy cow, he was ramrodding. Hamlin to the lead, but here comes Briscoe. There's a bigger line of cars there with Briscoe. Briscoe, your leader now. Kyle Larson, look at that. Larson has worked his way up into the mix here. Catching another lap car. I think that's Priest in the 37. It is. Alright, here they come. We're going to see what happens this time. Look at this pack back here, dude. Holy crap. Look at the dudes. They're going at it here. Larson moves up to second now. He's going to jump up top in front of Blaney. The lane moving the furthest. Briscoe goes up top, clears Priest, no problem. And now Priest is the rest of the pack's problem to deal with. So now that Briscoe got by this, let's see what happens here. Larson gets underneath just fine. Looks like that top lane is going to be the ones affected by it. Matty D jumps out of line. Harvick jumps out of line. They're actually gaining on Briscoe. We're catching another lap car. Bell moves to second now. Here's it Suarez. When he's staying in frame like that, that means that they're catching him pretty quickly. Briscoe goes high. He's going to do it. No problem. Suarez ducks to pit road. Smart move on his part. Especially with this swarm of bees behind him. Almirola's going to move to second now with help from Newman. And cars to pit road. Big group of cars too. So here we go. This is where the strategic side of the race comes in. They'll have to do this, I think. Actually, this might be the only stop they have to make. But we've seen strategy be played out in some of these races this season. I'm pretty sure the spring race was a strategy race. Harvick won that race. But this race, Harvick is nowhere to be seen. So, who knows? And I think Briscoe and crew will come to the pits this time, indeed. And Logano stays out. Logano's going to be your leader now. He's got help from Ryan Preece right now. They just revealed Justin Haley's pink skin for Talladega. Nice. And now Logano to pit road. I wonder who's going to be the leader now when all this cycles out. Alright, let's see. Logano crosses the line. Is still the leader. Briscoe second. There's Briscoe. Alright, so Briscoe will be your leader now. Just keep in mind that there's packs separating some of these cars. Newman is catching him, actually. Holy crap. Alright, so this is kind of boring. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but we're just kind of rodding it out here. It'll be 20 to go when they hit the line. 20 to go for Briscoe. Briscoe wins. He gets locked into the next round. He is in the playoffs. Blaney into Benedetto. Let's see. Newman's gaining on Briscoe, dude. The pack's starting to form up again. Oh yeah, here they come, boys. Catching 17 of Busher right now. Almost won Vegas. Into 3 they go. Newman into Benedetto. They're there. They are there. Because Matty D's going to look to the inside of Newman. Newman's going to stay in the draft, and now Briscoe's going to go low in the tri-oval. 18 laps left of this race. Let's see what day I'm off of work next week. That's when we'll stream the oval. We go, Matty D to the inside of Briscoe. He's going to take the lead. Let's see, I'm off next Thursday and Friday. So next Thursday will be the Charlotte Roval race for NR. Matty D, your new leader. 17 laps to go. Look at this, they're ganging up on Briscoe, dude. Briscoe's trying to go for the lead. And Blaney's pushing to Benedetto. This might work out really, really well for these guys. Look at this, Blaney. I think he's going to clear Briscoe. He does. Blaney to second now. Him and Matty D tandem drafting, dude. Now Blaney. But is going to look to the inside there. Side by side for the lead. Who does Briscoe follow? Looks like he's going to go with Blaney here. Blaney, your leader now. It'll be interesting. They're catching a big group of cars. There's Cindric. He'll be in the 2-car full time next year. Kinski. There's Priest again on the apron. Oh yeah, they're catching that giant group of cars. Here we go. Buckle up, boys. And who goes where? Matty D and Briscoe slide right by. Blaney's going to drop down behind them. They're not done yet. They've got quite a few cars left to go, actually. I'm going to Ford 1, 2, 3, 4 the majority of this race. Get Ford being superior on super speedways. Briscoe to the lead now. Not Matt Benedetto, Michael McDowell. Holds up Matty D. Matty D drops line. Whoa, that was close. And Briscoe with a decent sized lead. Blaney to Benedetto and Newman are going to have to form up. Oh, Briscoe's catching these guys right here quick. He's already in the mix with them. Here come Matty D and Ryan Blaney. Oh, they're going to check up. Wow, that was close. And Blaney has no choice but to stay behind Ty Dillon in the 96. Kyle Busch blocks Briscoe. All Blaney has to do is get around Custer. Here he goes to the inside. Briscoe to the inside of Kyle Busch. And Kyle's going to block Blaney now. He ducks out a line. 11 to go now. 10 to go. This time by 10 laps to go at Talladega. Matty D working on Kyle Busch to his inside. Newman as well is trying to get by him. They're not done with lap cars yet, boys. Here we go. Suarez and Reddick both. Down the back stretch. In the turn 3. Look at this. Blaney going to the lead. Not for long. Because Suarez said, my butt now. And cars going to pit road. Briscoe and the Benedetto stay out. Dude, my brain is like farting a lot this race. It's like I don't know what I'm talking about. Nine to go. Who does what with strategy? This will be interesting. Matty D to the inside of Briscoe. And Briscoe, wow. He sped. Briscoe for sure just sped right there, dude. Alright, we're going to see here. Who cycles out where? Briscoe, your leader. 8 laps to go. Let's see. I think their strategy worked out pretty well for him. He is out front by a large margin right now over Matty D. Seven to go for Chase Briscoe. What a strategy play, dude. I wonder if he has enough to make it. Oh, I'm sure he does. He just pitted, but I wonder if he's got enough time. Because if Matty D and Ryan Newman hook up and they get to pushing each other, dude, Briscoe out here by himself. So, we'll see. Looking pretty good so far. He's 2 seconds ahead of Newman. I think that lead may have gained a little bit. Yeah, it did. It gained quite a bit, actually. Briscoe's car is just on something else. It's another one of those cars I downloaded that I didn't touch any of the settings. Alright, now Matty D and Newman are hooked up. I wonder if they can get going here. They got to get by BJ McLeod, though. And we've seen lap cars be a pest. Like they are, like that right there, blocking Briscoe is AJ Allmendinger. Yeah, they gained a little bit of time from that. out there by the cloud. Bob to go for this time by. And Bowman. Does Briscoe go? Allmendinger's going to help Bowman now. Or Briscoe. 2.7 was the last time by there. It's pretty much remained that, dude. They're catching him. Slowly but surely. Alright, here we go. It is 3 to go. That lead's kind of widened up now. He's by himself, and he's pretty fast when he's by himself. Matty D and Newman aren't hooking up. But there are lap cars ahead, so we'll see. I think Briscoe's got it locked in, if I'm being honest with you. It's been a boring race. It's been a pretty boring race, boys. Yeah, they're losing time as we speak. Who to go? Yeah, Briscoe by himself is running 201, 2. Final lap here at Talladega for Briscoe. Man's basically dominated this thing. And to the outside of Busher. They've gained time on him, but I don't think they have enough. Yep, it is a done deal, boys. Out of turn 4 for the final time. Chase Briscoe with a dominating performance. Perfect pit strategy. Chase Briscoe wins at Talladega and advances to the round of 3. Or round 3. Lord, my brain today, boys. That thing is somewhere. But Briscoe, your winner at Talladega. Stewart Haas is doing so good on these big tracks this year. Alright, so here's your top 10. Chase Briscoe grabs the win. Matt DiBenedetto gets 2nd, Ryan Newman 3rd, Ryan Blaney 4th, Joe Logano 5th, Kevin Harvick 6th, Denny Hamlin 7th, Christopher Bell 8th, Ryan Preece 9th, and Brad Keselowski finishes 10th. Wow. Here it is. That is Dega, boys. To the Roval we go. Alright, prepare your ears and speakers. Today's Briscoe shows some muscle at Talladega. Yep. I think the car was illegal because I didn't touch the settings, but it's okay. It's alright. It's one of our playoff drivers. That is A-okay for me. Alright, boys, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, next Thursday, we'll be doing the Roval stream.